Hello, and welcome to the second episode of Coding Wizards. Today I'm going to show you how to use and make if statements. If statements are very useful because they allow you to make a computer think if this thing is a certain thing. For example, if we say, when this becomes this, do this, the computer will recognize that and do that. Right here I have a very simple if statement. Var x, variable x, equals 1. If x equals 2, alert, woo, the if statement worked. So if we turn this to 2, it will be like, woo, the if statement worked. And that's just one of the many things you can do. I'll go put this away quickly. To make an if statement, you type if, brackets here, and then curly brackets. Inside these brackets, you put what needs to be, what needs to happen before they run the code inside the if statement. So for here, it is x equals 2. So when x equals 2, run everything inside here. And we have to add a variable x to do so. So now, everything inside here is being run, but there's nothing, so nothing will happen. But if we change it to, for example, alert, hello, 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 then we change this, it would be like, hello. And that is how you make an if statement. If statements are very special because they can do multiple things with the parameters that check certain things are okay. If you add these, that means or. So I can type x equals 2 or x equals 3, then alert hello. So x equals 2, yep, 4, nothing, 3, doesn't. You can also do, I'll just say and I'll just quickly rewrite this. Another variable called y. So that's 2. So this is these two and symbols. It means and. So if x equals 2 and y equals 3, then alert hello. So I see x equals 2, nothing is happening. But if y equals 3, it's hello. And if y is 4 and x is 2, I guess, or maybe x is 1, y is 3, it still won't happen. If I change this to or, it would happen because y is there. So that would happen. But no. So you can change how it works using these and or. So if I just delete this for now, I've come up with another example, which is var. Yeah, could I change this to 8? Otherwise it would trigger. Y is not okay. So var y is 9. If y equals 9, do this. Else do this. When you add else to the end, it would be like, so if it doesn't meet these requirements, it would do else. So if it doesn't meet this, do this. So, as you can just see, I'll change it again. Y is not 9, because y is 7. Never change it to 9. Y is 9, because it's running that, and it doesn't run that. So it can check if some things are happening, and then give another response if some things didn't happen. You can use these in functions, which is really helpful when you want to get an if statement out there through a function. You can also put function triggers inside this. Or I think put functions? No, I don't think you can put functions, like the actual code for the function. You can put calling a function inside an if statement though. So I made another one. Var 0 equals train. If train equals 1, then alert train is 1. Else if. So if it doesn't equal this, then it would go else if. So else is like else, but then if. So it will run this after it's run that, and it's not that, if it is also this. It might be a little bit hard to wrap around, but it's else if. So not this. Okay, then do this. If this is this. And not this, just do this, which is else. You can add multiple else ifs. So I can add another else if, another else if. So our thing is, if train equals 1, a lot, train is 1. Else if train equals 2, a lot, train is 2. Else, a lot, we don't know what train is because we don't. We just don't. In this code at least. Let's just do 1. Train is 1, 2. Train is 3, I don't know, 9. We don't know what train is, 3. We don't know what train is because it's running the else. But as you can see when I did 2, it's like, okay, so computer goes, nope, it's not 1, so can't do that. Else, is it 2? Yes, it's 2. Run that code. Go put this away again. Okay, so here we have var train equals null. Let me just take this out. Variable train equals null. If train is more than or equal to 0, so more than and equal to, you want to equal to and less than, you can do more than, less than, and then this is equal to, 3 equal signs. It's equal to. So if train is more than or equal to 0, a lot train is plus train, so you will give a number. Basically this, but a lot better since it can detect what thing it is, unless the train's like, I don't know, like pizza. It would be like, what is train? Because train is just pizza. Be like, what is, we don't know what train is because it's pizza, it's not an integer. But let's say I wait, I don't know, 8. 8 is more or equal to 0. So this doesn't do negative numbers. The train is 8. And we can do maybe like 1, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8, 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 108, 108. Oops. And 273, 273. So it will put in whatever number, not negative, I don't believe. You can try it though. Yeah. Let me try it. I'll just put negative to this. We don't know what train is, yeah, because it's not more than 0. So it's like, it's not more than 0, so this isn't 1. Else, do that. So that's very useful. We put this to null. So that it's like, null is like, basically no value. Like, no string value, no, like, value of 0. There's no value at all. No. So, those are some things you can do with if statements. You can also put a function if statement. So I'm just going to quickly write a function and an if statement and see how that goes. If you don't watch my last video, it teaches you how to make functions. So just quickly do this. It's not key. Oh, yeah. You'll be like a lot. It worked! And then I'll put that there. And then you can go if test, I don't know, if, make a new variable called x equals 3. And we'll just put it like that. Use the if 3, if x is more, less than, or equal to 9, run this code, which will be, to call the function will be like test. So it'll be like, okay, but you see, x is equal to, and more than 9. 8, no, 9, oops, why did I put that? 9 is equal to 9. Should work, no, 20, okay, something wrong. I just do x is less than 9, there we go. It worked! Yay! So it called the function, which is pretty cool. And we can go else, and we can be like, else, we can call another function, or call a function twice, or call a function with a parameter and change that parameter in an integer, or they can input the integer based on whatever the user has or the x value. So there's tons of crazy things you can do with if statements. So I hope you use if statements because they are very useful and can do a lot of things, as you can see, and a lot more than this, way more. Thank you for watching!